There are millions of animals on this planet, but only a few carry the presence of a true ruler. Think about that for a second. Size doesn't decide it. Speed doesn't decide it. Intelligence doesn't decide it. It's something deeper, something that can't be measured with a scale or a stopwatch. Two creatures embody this lesson more than any others: the eagle and the lion. The eagle commands the skies, the lion commands the land. Both are called kings, not because of their physical strength alone, but because of their mindset. Let's focus on the lion. When you picture a lion, what do you see? You don't see the tallest animal. That's the giraffe. You don't see the largest. That's the elephant. You don't see the fastest. That's the cheetah. And yet when the lion appears, everything changes. The jungle grows quiet. Every creature pays attention. The ground almost seems to shift under his paws. Why does an animal that is smaller, slower, and less intelligent command such respect? One word: attitude. The lion doesn't look in the mirror and measure himself against the elephant. He doesn't compare his speed to the cheetah. He doesn't worry about what the hyena thinks. When the lion sees an elephant, he doesn't think too big. He thinks lunch. And when the elephant sees the lion, despite all of its size and power, it thinks predator. This is the secret that separates leaders from followers. Attitude is a product of belief. You cannot carry yourself with the presence of a king if you don't first believe you are one. Your body language, your decisions, the energy you bring into a room, they all flow from the story you tell yourself when no one is watching. That's why a timid person can walk into a group and instantly shift the atmosphere if they've decided to lead. That's why a small team with an unstoppable mindset can outperform a massive organization filled with doubt. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. Because leadership isn't about resources, it's about belief. The jungle teaches us something the modern world often forgets. Respect isn't demanded with titles, it's earned through presence. The lion doesn't need a crown to rule. He simply shows up with certainty, and every other animal adjusts. So ask yourself today, what's your attitude? When challenges appear, do you see obstacles or opportunities? When you face someone stronger, faster, or smarter, do you shrink back or do you think, this is my chance? Your belief sets the limit. Your attitude sets the tone. And the world responds to the energy you carry. You don't have to roar to be heard. You don't have to fight to prove you're powerful. But you do have to believe. Because belief builds attitude, and attitude shapes destiny. Remember this the next time doubt creeps in. The lion is not the tallest, not the largest, not the fastest, not the smartest. Yet he rules, because he believes he was born to rule. Carry yourself with that same certainty. Walk into every room like the jungle is watching, not with arrogance but with unshakable purpose. The crown isn't given to the biggest or the brightest. It's claimed by the one who refuses to see anything but victory. Be the lion. Lead with belief. Rule your own jungle.